Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Chrissy Sawyer here. I'm going to do the September readings and I'm going to begin with Scorpio. And we're just going to do a general reading to see what the main themes are for you. Very chatty cards. Okay. Underlying energy. Round and round. I'll talk into that one in a moment. Bear with me, I'm just eating my hair. Okay, interesting. This card fell out during the first shuffle before I came on screen. It's come out again, so I'll show you this one first. Scorpios. Regenerating. And the message I'm getting already is something about coming online. The essence of you is coming online. And are you seeing the blessings yet? But I want to talk into the round and round. So what I want you to notice with this Nautilus shell is how the round and around actually creates growth, incremental, steady growth. And with so many planets currently in retrograde, it might be that you feel like you're revisiting the same old Groundhog Day. But there's a message in here that, well, there's a message, an invitation to check through what lens you're now revisiting what you perceive to be the same thing. And if you're seeing the same thing, but perceiving a little bit more from it, you're growing and you're learning. So there's a birthing and a rising going on, and it's incremental. You know, it doesn't have to be these vast downloads. It could be steady, manageable baby steps, creating a beautiful trajectory that's leading you forward, even in the face of what might look like a bit of chaos. And I did a reading yesterday, Scorps, for the full moon. And what was coming in was this kind of abundance of compassion and the divine feminine. And it is asking a bigger question about, well, I think prosperity was in yesterday's reading, but I'm seeing the energies coming through with this card in counting blessings and asking a question about how you perceive prosperity. So, as an overlying energy, we've got round and around is the underlying theme. So get jiggy with round and around. Be not afraid or frustrated with round and around. It is a growth and an evolution. It's happening, it's happening. And counting blessings can seem like a bit of a cliche. But what that's inviting you to do is to open up is to take the blinkers off. Because a blessing might be someone deeply seeing you, acknowledging you, linking you into other people. They're all blessings. They're all the way that the field is responding to you, to your need. So on some level it's being met. Yeah, there's something around the blinkers off as well. There's kind of it's not a blindness, that's way too strong a word, but there's like a darkness, that's what they're showing me. There's like a darkness, and this coming online energy through the regeneration, it's that energy, it's rising. It seems cyclical, but it's rising to bring more of you in and online. So let's just pull a few, not that many, let's pull a few tarot cards. And how is this going to affect Scorpio on their day-to-day, week-to-week level for September? How is this going to affect Scorpio? Oh, a lot. Crikey. All right, let's have a look at these. I'm not reading inversions. So I don't read tarot cards traditionally. I just read the energy that comes through. Wow, yeah. There's a pensiveness with this card. It's almost like I want to go where angels fear to tread. That it's just on the edge of the kind of the ball of my foot, wanting to take a step forward. And my whole body just feels nervous right now. And dare I go? Yes. Oh, it's lovely. This is very playful energy. It's like, what if? Oh, what if? It's coming from the higher heart, that innocence and purity of the pure exploration. Yeah, without agenda, without attachment to outcome, without expectation. It's pure playfulness. It's flying pigs. And what if I can birth something profoundly new here? It's lovely. It's really lifting me up. What if? What if you can finally take your place on center stage, lit by the torch of your own fire? What if? Step into that, just tune into that. What if I can achieve great things here? Great victory, reciprocity, balance, joy, passion, the limelight. That's activating my solar plexus. What's it doing to you? This is lovely. I can see this flame descending into the solar plexus, but being surrounded by this healing heart energy of green. So the fire is lighting up the heart. I think we've got Mercury just about to go into retrograde. You'll have to check that. I haven't checked the astro reports. This is about becoming curious. Yes, it can be about study. Look. Wow, yes. Wow. I want to bring that card in as well. What if we do that? It's like stepping between worlds on nothing but a stick. There's that pensiveness about dare I go? Dare I cross over? These are beautiful energies, these two. They're very curious, I don't quite know where this is going to lead. It's pioneer energy. And it's young. It feels like young energy, as in kind of not staid, you know, staid and jaded and worn. It's very new. It feels almost Aquarian. Into fast movement. I might say brace yourselves, darlings. Oh, wow. This card is now saying to me, it's doing, I don't want to say that. Okay, that's me filtering. Let me just bring it through. It's doing the same thing in a very different way, in a way that you can't yet expect. It's almost tuning into the energy of creation, not from the need or the want or the greed, straight from the third eye. A new way of doing all things. All right. So it's a walking away, and it might be a walking away from a pensiveness that's within you. That way around. Now that looks like you're making a move, doesn't it? Taking that bridging walk out of doubt, pensivity, into freely walking away and making that crossing. This is a very quick and clear message, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning me in so beautifully. Let's have a little bit more on this. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to know, please, on this? What else does Scorpio need to know? It's the energy that came through with the full moon reading yesterday, the divine feminine, coming through in that 6 energy, the chalice, the heart, the grail. Weaving webs. Connectivity. Excuse me. Some really old energy coming through here. I just saw a seahorse, and they are ancient creatures, and then the seahorse kind of turned into a dragon, bringing through this ancient dragon. This is feels big. Let me just show you those cards. I'm being greedy, aren't I? And when you take those first steps out of pensivity into walking away, it might just be walking away from an old belief or a fear, into crossing that path. It's like connections are going to get activated within and without, within the body at a DNA level, but without in connections coming in, new connections coming in, soul families gathering. This is where you come into your blessings. Through birthing the cosmic blueprint, basically. Christ consciousness. Scorpio, you are doing it big. Okay. What's the best way to work with these energies for Scorpios for September? What's the best way that you work with these energies? Yeah. Yeah. Beginner's mind. Joyful playtivity is what I'm hearing. That's what I might call this reading, actually. Joyful playtivity. Wait, bear with me, bear with me. Joyful playtivity. So, yeah, how you can best work with what looks like regeneration, coming online, rebirth energy after that full moon is to bring beginner's mind, and that's where we don't know. That's where we don't know. And what that will do is that will limit the amount that the subconscious can imprint onto something actually that might be quite new. And the other cards that came out, interesting. I'm going to trust here, and I'm going to put these back in because there's a clump of cards that came out that were in yesterday's reading. How can Scorpio best work with these breakthrough energies? Thank you. Fantastic. Beginner's mind and curiosity. It's yet to be revealed, and I'm not going to push into telling you because it's part of the training of giving up the wanting to know, walking away. It might be as simple as that, walking away from wanting to know. Just leave it and trust that you're about to be blessed. You might be about to be blessed with a fabulous idea or a breakthrough or new connections, new ideas. So yeah, bring your beginner's mind and curiosity. I'm excited. I feel quite excited for you, Scorps. I don't know what you're birthing here, but it looks like joyful playtivity. Okay, let's finish on an abundance card and wrap this reading up for September. For Scorpio, please. What's the abundance message for Scorpio? Fortune. I'm getting the word fortune. Yeah. Okay. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Allowing. To feel blessed, you have to know that you're blessable. To feel loved, you have to know that you're lovable. And there's an inherent challenge in the allowing card. And it is really asking the question about how receptive and open are you to the gifts that are coming in for you. So maybe a little daily mantra with that. What words come to you? So this card talks into radical acceptance, says yes. Reality in any given moment so that what's needed can come next. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment so that what's needed can come next. Are you open and receptive to allowing what comes next? Beautiful message, Scorps. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment. I love your comments. I'm going to leave you with my love. Happy September, and I will I'll see you all again soon.